Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl. Y'all like the new name? Miss Survivor? I gotta get used to that. I like that name. Hey, we're me. Hey, babe. Excuse me. Can you guys tell me if it's crackling or not? Before I started it, I went in to make sure it wasn't, that I had checked all that crackling stuff. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been watching my videos, the lives. Thank you guys very much. I'm clear. Okay. Thank you, babe. Hey, Davna. Hey. Thank you and shout out to all you guys. I came on in because I realized the last I had did a quick little live because I had in the midst of everything that was going on yesterday, I had still forgot to tell you guys my new name. And so I heard a couple of people saying, I think her new name is me. And I'm like, oh shucks, I gotta tell them my new name. So yes, it's Miss Survivor. And now that's not my new YouTube name. It's just my whatever you want to call, when we go on StreamYard, how we name ourselves or whatever. So I got Miss Survivor. So I had forgot. And then when I did the little video and I had put the little song to it, they blocked it where you couldn't see it. So I was like, I'll just go in, do a quick little StreamYard real quick. Ain't gonna keep you long because I know I was not supposed to come on here today. I had said I wasn't. Um, yeah, but shout out to everybody that has been watching the lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to all the old subscribers. Y'all know y'all rock. Y'all know y'all the best. Shout out to the new subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming over and hitting that subscribe button. You are appreciated. Okay. Over here. Also, I just want to say that I am your host, Just Krista. All right. And when you subscribe over here, I have a promise. My promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and we'll fire it up. Okay. So I just wanted to say that. Also, I'm trying to find somewhere to put this thing, y'all. Also, I wanted to correct something. Sorry. I wanted to correct something. A couple of people were saying, "Oh, oh, excuse me, oh, she lied. She told us that she had a new guy, and then she turned around and said she was just doing that to make Lemon mad. I was not just doing that to make Lemon mad. Okay, um, I was talking to someone on here on YouTube. I was okay. Um, he did show interest. I showed interest back. Okay. So we were talking. Um, he also was the one who had talked to me about the whole name thing, get that Miss Lemon off of there if that man don't want that on there and stuff like that. Okay. So I was explaining to you guys what had happened. However, in the middle of with everything that went on yesterday, it was a lot. There was a lot that went on yesterday. With everything that went on yesterday, he was just, he was just like, I'm gonna take a step back, okay, because there's a lot that's going on. Of course, he said some other things to me too. Nothing mean, nothing malicious. He just said that he rather, take a step back. Okay, so I did not lie, guys. I was talking to someone else. Hey, Joe Black, what's going on, baby? Thank you for coming over. So I did not lie. I was not tricking you guys. I was not fooling you guys. I wasn't adding another script to the play. None of those things, guys. I would not do that to you. Just like the whole thing with Lemon and I. It was not a play. It was not something that we were just doing just to grow our channels and so he can get more money so that I can eventually get some money so that I can nothing like that. Hello, meow meow. Yes, I'm keeping my head up. Thank you, baby. I am. I am. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm keeping my head up. If you guys have any questions you want me to answer, feel free. You can come up here and we can say it. Like I said, my plan is not to be here long. Okay. But if you have some questions, you want to just type it in the chat, that's fine. If you want to come up here and ask me or tell me something or whatever the case may be. A couple of you ladies did do videos. I listened to your videos. I just took the day to kind of like just sit back, you know, and listen uh, to the words of advice, to the different people giving commentary on what's going on, also all while reevaluating some things. All right. Sometimes we got to do that, right? Sometimes we just got to sit still, be quiet, and just let the crowd talk, while we just take it all in. Get plenty of rest tonight, please. Yes, meow meow. I plan on it. Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gonna be on here long, but um I did want to give y'all the the new name, as well as I did want to clear that part up before it already then took legs and started walking around the streets, but before it really take legs and get to walking and you know, I don't want you guys to ever think that I would just come out here and just blatantly to just lie to you. Also, one thing that I want to make very, very clear as far as Tracy and I, okay, far as Lovely Love and I, these are ladies that I have formed YouTube friendships with, and I would expect for them to do just what they're doing. I would expect for them to tell me their truth on how they feel about whatever it is that's going on. I do not hold that against them. I do not feel like Tracy has now lost her patience and now that she's just being mean and malicious and all of that stuff that people is trying to say. I don't feel like Lovely Love is just being nasty on top of nasty. I don't feel those things. Okay. Hey, Mary Pratt. Exactly, right? Um, hey, Brooke. Hey, baby. Yeah, so I don't feel those things. I didn't really, really hear anybody else like getting like some little slack about uh their commentary towards me. So but I did see that with those two ladies, and I want those two ladies know I did hear y'all. I watched y'all videos. Okay. I didn't watch them the full videos, but I got what you were saying. Okay. So okay, nobody come talking and saying nothing to me. Crazy. All right. I got y'all. I heard y'all. Okay. Um Also, I did go over and watch a little bit of ZX video. I'm okay with ZX, but ZX is kind of, you know, you have to take him with a nice cold glass of ice cold ginger ale, to make sure that it go down right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Somebody in the back. Oh, it's Lovely Love. Lovely Love.
Hey, love, I had to get up for this,
Hey,
girl. I'm about
baby.
sleepy as hell.
Hey, baby. Did you hear what I said? As far as you and
Yeah,
Tracy.
and I'm glad you said it like that because
Hmm.
if you was my friend in real life, I would tell the same thing. So,
Right.
you
Right.
know, I don't understand what the hell you doing. I don't care what you're doing, but it don't look
Hmm.
goddamn good. It
Hmm.
don't. And I'm just gonna tell you what I said. I think it's fucked up for you to let this young nigga and do what he do.
Hmm.
For me having a young husband, he would have never, how you have a young husband with a grown soul. I think my husband older than me. You get what I'm saying? this nigga is still wet behind the damn ears, and you talk about, I ain't going back over there. I said, okay, all right, I'm gonna work with you. You
Yeah,
took your ass right back over there. I said, I'm done with this bullshit.
I
Because
know.
you know what? What are you doing? Are you trolling him? Or
Um,
what is your MO? Because I'm
I
lost.
went I went over there last night. I wasn't gonna go. I was over here yesterday. I was doing my video, my regular stuff,
Mhm.
and I forget who it was that came over. I think it was yourself, and
Am
she
I
said,
staticking? I'm sorry. Am I staticking?
"It is a little bit, but we can hear you."
Okay.
Um, is it still that way? Maybe if you go, I went on mute while you was talking.
Okay, you hear me now? Is it still staticking? Because I can go back in and see what is going
Yeah,
on
you
with it.
good. You good, but just go on mute while I'm talking, and then when you talk, I'll go on mute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Let me see this first, real quick. Because
Okay.
sometimes
Hey,
you have to
Kendra.
redo it.
Okay.
It
Hey, Remix.
turn your mic down to.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Oh,
turn. Okay,
hey,
do it
sweetie.
sound better?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute anyway.
Okay, baby. Um, yeah, so what had happened, I not stick. Okay. Uh okay, meow meow. Thank you. Um, so dear self had came over and she said he was over there. And I'm like, oh, okay. Um, don't let folks intimidate you by a younger. You ain't the first one. Okay, Mary. Right. Yeah, thank you, baby. So when she came over and I said, well, should I go over there and listen to whatever it is he's saying? And she was like, yeah, you should come over here. And he hadn't been on, he hadn't said anything. So I stopped my live. I went over there, and when I was over there, I guess he was done really talking, or whoever had asked him a question about him and I. So I sat there for a little while. I said a couple of things when I thought he was lying or whatever. And then he had mentioned that I was invited over to go with Ness and them on their thing. So I went over there. After that, I ended up doing my own live, but I was still kind of listening to them. And then, so when I got done with my live, that's when I went over to his live. And I wasn't going to go, but I did. And then everything happened. Exit your YouTube in the background before you enter. Oh, is my YouTube thing? Is it? Okay. Was y'all talking to Lovely Love? Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened. That's how I ended up getting over there yesterday. And I guess she'll come back. She said she was gonna go down. But if anybody else, let's see. The first one, you won't be the last one. It's like YouTube. Second grade. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? Okay. Somebody said cringy. He using your pain for content. At just Crystal ignores the ex. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing we was talking about. Yeah, I with ZX, you have to take him, like I said, with a cold glass of ginger ale, you know, just to make sure everything go down properly in case, it's something with like a little gas bubble, or something like that. That ginger ale will help, keep that out of you. Do you think y'all will be able to come to an understanding to where you can be as friends? Um, Kendor, the new name is Miss Survivor. It's right there. Um, that's basically, sweet tea, what I was looking for. I was just looking for us to come like to an understanding, um, or something. Hey Tracy, baby. I was talking about you earlier. You and Lovely Love, if you get a chance to listen to it. Just know that I love you. I respect your advice. Don't let nobody tell you that I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good. But I just told them when it come to you and lovely love, I respect y'all opinion. Don't feel like, don't feel nothing crazy. Okay. Cause I don't. All right. You ain't even got to defend it when somebody come to you talking crazy. All right. But far as him, yeah, I think that if we ever do get another chance to talk or whatever, I would like to just talk to him without, the peanut gallery all around the place. Um, because I find that to be, um, all that extra, the cheerleading and all of that stuff. I don't like stuff like that, you know. More like taking a laxative when ZX speaks. Yeah, and I try to like be calm. I try to be the bigger person, but if you know, hopefully y'all will be able to come to some sort of understanding to where you can at least be cool as friends. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just picture ZX and the P2. Oh God. Y'all just talk one on one sometime. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to talk to him. I didn't want to I wasn't interested in talking to nobody else. I was just talking to him. It's easy for someone else to give their opinion, but they're not the one that's in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on one second, guys. Someone's in the bag. Okay, it's lovely love. Lovely love.
Yeah, I'm back. The phone had died, so I had to put you on another platform,
Oh,
girl.
you sound real clear now.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Yep. So I was just saying that I was just telling them why I ended up going over there. I was hoping that we could just, just like get some sort of like little understanding. But I'm interested in just talking with him, not the whole peanut gallery, you know, all of that ab libbing, cheerleading and all of that stuff. And that's why I had chose, once everything had died down, but then by the time I did get over there, Vic was up there. Not that Vic really interfered, but ZX, and I tried to be decent. And then this other lady come up there with all that hollering and yelling and slobbing and screaming all in my ear. You know, that ain't what that's not what I was there for. You know. Um I think like I said earlier, it's our situation. It's us that's okay with him being 32 and me being 53. It's us with the whole he lived this far away from me and I live this far away from him. We're okay with that
Yes,
part.
Krista. Can I stop you there?
Go ahead,
Girl.
baby. I'm just going back and catch up on some of the comments.
Okay, you don't worry
Yes.
about the comments. What we have seen and what people been talking about, and you gotta know you're not dumb as hell. I know you're not. But I don't know what you're doing, but you said you weren't going back over there. Let the man chase you. You don't chase a man. And that's what it seemed like to a lot of ladies. I don't know how many, but you went back over there. You
Yeah,
was
and
like,
that's
I'm
what I
not
was
going
telling
back.
everybody what had happened.
Yeah. But at the
But
same
I think your
time,
phone had died by then. I was telling them I
mhm,
was doing my live yesterday, and I had dear self had came over and said he was on the panel and he was talking about, or he probably was being questioned about what was going on with him and I because he hadn't been online. And she said you should go over there and hear it. Well, I had asked her. I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Why is he saying something that I should hear? Should I go over?" And she was like, "Yeah, I think you should." So
mhm,
I stopped my live and I went over there. And when I got over there, I guess they had finished talking about it. Then he had made some type of statement as far as me being invited to where Pizarro and them was.
mhm.
And I was like, stop lying like that. And then I said, well, wait a
But
minute.
I
When
think
I said, let me go over here and make sure. So then I went over there, I left and I went
Mhm.
over to Trinsics, where they were, sat over there with them. Then I came back and did my own live, finished, well, call myself finishing my live. And then I seen he was on as I was leaving. And I wasn't going to go, but then I was like, you know what? I'll go. I'll see if we can talk, him and
But
I.
my thing is, I'm gonna tell you, like we wanted to have that women panel and it didn't happen, right? Understandable.
Right.
I know
Because
you're
I
going
had
through some shit.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going through some stuff. But my thing is, why is you fix on lemon? It's other men's out here, when you walk out your door, and that's why I
Hmm.
can't comprehend because I don't understand how you is just on him. I can't tell you how to love. I can't tell people how to love because people love different ways.
Hmm.
But a lot of women on this platform that we on in this
Hmm.
sector, they don't understand that, and I don't either. And I'm like, girl, if you don't move the fuck around, I hope somebody tell you like I tell you, and I'm not. I'm getting on you. I'm
Hmm.
getting on you. You know why I'm getting on you? Because I know you better than that. And I was
Hmm.
trying to dismiss your ass. I was like, I don't believe this bitch done did this shit. That's how I talk to
I
my
was
friends.
watching you. I said, look at her, little
Yeah,
short
that's how I
ass.
talk to my friends. I was like, because if I like you, this how I
Hmm.
feel. I'd be like, you know what, fuck that shit. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't hit your link right now.
Hmm. Yeah, I know.
No. But
Hmm.
you need to quit fucking with them. I don't know what the fuck is you doing. You playing a trick game or what the fuck is it? Why don't you
No,
tell
I'm
me?
not playing no
We
game,
don't
baby.
want no, we don't want to hear all that, all this and that. When he kicked your ass off, he's like, I love him. Bitch, who the
Hmm.
fuck do that in real
Hmm.
goddamn life? A nigga
Hmm.
say, fuck you, bitch, and you come back, but I love him though. That's abuse. And abuse come in different forms. And I don't
Hmm.
think Lemon did no abuse to you, but I'm just saying, you
Hmm.
can get it verbal or physical. And I
Hmm.
don't understand which one is you going through. Because I know you ain't touched them. So what
Hmm.
is it? Is it if you want numbers? You got the numbers, baby. Roll
Hmm.
with them numbers and people will roll with you. But if you keep fucking with Lemon, you gonna fuck yourself. I'm just saying. Because I don't have no
Hmm.
goddamn numbers.
Okay.
And I
I
don't give a fuck.
and I mean, and of course,
Mhm.
I I have guys holler at me every day if I go out, child. Whether I go out there with my hair tied back in a ponytail or it curly and bushy all the way out like I like it. That's not I don't worry about stuff like that. And can I meet a
And
guy
they
in our
still be
city?
hollering at you, right?
Huh?
They still be hollering at you when you have your hair fucked up and
Of
all that.
course.
Okay, they like it when you're down. But then you focus on the internet ass, gay ass nigga. I ain't gonna
No,
call him a gay.
so
I don't
he's
know if
not
that man gay or
gay.
not. I know everybody else call him gay.
He's not
But
gay. Mm.
right.
But when it comes to him, it didn't like it
Okay, let
didn't
me ask you a
happen.
question.
Okay.
What made you get so in tune and touch with Lemon?
Hmm.
And
We
what got
oh,
you?
okay. We and hey Lulu, welcome to the live. Hey True Lime. Okay. Um we were like I used to always just go over there, you remember back when I first had the contest thing and stuff going on too. Okay.
Hmm.
So I would just stop in, pop in here and there, a couple of minutes, do a little kiki, flirt a little bit with the guys up on the panel and
Hmm.
stuff like that. And then, so I would just check in every now and then. That one time when I had went over there and he was going through far as his brother, I had been spending a little bit more time over there, but then when he had did the one about the brother, and I had never seen Lemon like that, because I'm used to seeing him when I go over there, he be laughing, kidding around,
Okay.
joking and shooting the shit.
Okay.
So when I was over there, I was like, oh, okay. So I had stayed along with everybody else, when he
Hmm.
was going through. And then him and we just started talking from there. And we started just talking more and more and more and more. And before you knew it, we was like talking at another level, and we just started like, okay, we're gonna get to know each other a little bit, and we were going to initially just keep it to ourselves.
So what makes
And
you think,
then it
even
turned.
though you don't know if that shit is true or not, why you can't walk away from a person that you don't know, never met? We're not understanding that. I'm gonna say we, because a whole
Mhm.
bunch of people wanna. I'm just trying to do,
True Life, it is not an act, it's not a play.
but I'm trying to ask you. You don't know this man. I mean, I'm not saying that his brother didn't died and all that. We all didn't have
Mhm.
people died up on here, Krista, and we
Right.
all sympathize with each other. And what makes you keep going to him? That's what I'm trying to ask you. What is intrigued? Okay, he showed you his ding ding a ding a ding, right? Did you like it?
That's not the reason that I like Lemon. That's
Okay.
not.
Well, what is
Okay.
the reason? Because he keep fucking disrespecting you, and for us
Mhm.
being, well, me, I ain't gonna say us, me
Mhm.
personally, I'm
Mhm.
watching this man abuse you, disrespect you, and you just sit your ass up there like you a dumb dun da dun da dun, and I know you ain't no
Mhm.
goddamn dun da dun. What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Right.
What the fuck is the
I
what's the
was
word?
going over there spending time with him because
Mm,
we were, forming a relationship or whatever. But I had already told him like at night when I don't, when I can't sleep because I don't sleep at night a lot of times. So
that's
I
a
told him I'd
problem
be over
right
there.
there. That is
I
a
told
problem.
I told him that I'd be over there in the trucking community and we all, so he knew about that. And then when him and I started getting a little closer, I was like, just thinking to myself, I was like, now here it is, he's on all night long. And I'm over here spending time with these guys. I said, I wouldn't want him to think, nothing crazy. So I said, I'll just go over and spend time with him. I'll spend time with them, but then I'll go over and spend time with him from, like about 2 or something, you
Hmm.
know. And so then I just started going over there, from around about like 2 in the morning. He would know when I came back, or I would tell him ahead of time that I was invited to be as a guest on one of the panel, like the ladies that I be on YouTube with. So he would
Okay.
all, I would always tell him. But that's how it went. I just didn't. I mean, if I can spend overnights talking and laughing with guys, why not, do it
Okay,
on his
they not
platform,
laughing at you for the last week or two. They not laughing at you. They talking about your ass. What I'm
Yeah.
trying to say
Mhm.
is, why the hell you keep going over there and you got your audience? Build your own audience. They gonna come see
Right.
you, and
Right.
and leave that bullshit alone. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you keep going backwards. Everybody keep telling you the same fuck shit in your
Mhm.
brain. You
But
keep
I'm not
going
going
back
over
over
there to
there.
stay. I just wanted to go and talk to him
You ain't
yesterday.
gotta say shit.
I didn't.
How the
Mm,
fuck you get 53 years old and be dumb?
mm.
That's
Well, I
some
mean,
goddamn 20, 30-year old shit that we used
no,
to
I'm
do.
just saying. I just went over there to
You should have
talk
went over
to
there.
him,
Let that nigga run after you. You don't run after that nigga.
but I wasn't trying to like. It's not about me trying to
Mhm.
go over there so that him and I can go back to how we was. I just wanted to talk and let him know I don't have anything against you. I'm gonna,
Fuck
like I'm gonna
him.
be doing my
He said,
videos and
wait a minute,
stuff
wait a
at
minute.
night.
So what you telling me is he's saying, fuck you, but you caring about his goddamn feelings and he don't care about yours.
Well,
And why do you
because
care about a nigga? Wait a minute, hold up. Why, Crystal, for real, for real. This ain't no
I'm
goddamn
listening.
trick bag
I'm
or
listening.
nothing.
I'm
Why the
listening.
fuck you care about a motherfucker you ain't never met?
Well, it's we had already talked about some things.
I don't
Okay.
care fucking
We
what you
had
talk about. You never met.
mhm,
I talk to people off of YouTube. That don't mean I'm
mhm.
in love with the motherfucker and none of that shit.
Okay. I understand. I get it. I
I know
understand that
everybody
part.
is different. I understand that, Krista, but we trying to understand
Mhm,
you. We like you, but you making it so
mhm.
fucking hard for us to like you because you keep doing dumb shit, keep going back
Mhm.
over there, sitting there, answer a question, him panel to panel, ask a question, and you be lying because
Mm.
you say one thing on one panel and say another on another one.
Mm. Well, it depends on what you're talking about. But when it came to Lemon and me going over there yesterday, I had not talked to Lemon. And like I was telling them yesterday, a lot of things that had happened was between us. Like this time, I had did something, and I'm not gonna say what it was, that was already messed up. And then when I came up on his panel, to him, I was flirting with the one guy that was up on his panel. But that was not what I was call myself doing. And of course, others in the crowd also seen it as that I was flirting. So then after a while, when I seen he was really upset, because now I know how he'll act when he get upset, I took it upon
Girl,
myself
why
to
would you care if
leave.
he get upset? Do he care about your feeling when they was up there talking shit about you?
Okay. I mean,
Make
I'm
me
just telling
understand,
you,
Krista. You know what? Be
mhm,
real with me. You are on
I
this
am
passive
being
ass
real.
bullshit.
I
Be
am
real
being
with
real
me.
with you. I
No,
am
you
being real
not.
with you. So what I'm saying is when I left that day, I left. He was still over there. Him and the guy had got into it. They were going back and forth. And I guess the guy was saying whatever he was saying, and Lemon was like, "Well, whatever. Krista gonna be right here waiting on me. She right here." I had already left. He was saying these things, and like he said, "You left. You never even came back." And here I am saying all of this stuff. But in my mind, I was just giving him. I left because I was giving him space to just, finish entertaining his people. At that point, I felt like I was being a distraction. With me being up there, this other stuff then popped off. Him feeling like I disrespected him. The crowd is saying that. The audience is saying that I disrespected him. So to me, the best thing for me to do was to remove myself and then just wait where me and him could talk, and I could let him know that's not
Do
okay.
you know how dumb you
But
sound
he
right
took
now?
that. He took that as like, why did you leave? So he got upset about that. So that's why he wasn't talking to me the next day. And I was calling him. And then when I came on here to do my video, because I'm like, okay, now if I go on at night and I don't know if he's going on at night, he's going to think that I'm trying to,
No, you
which I
switching
know I
up
can't
what
do
I'm trying
nothing
to
with
tell
his
you.
numbers.
No,
Mm-hmm.
you trying to switch up and you keep going back. I'm keep telling you
Came on
why the hell you
again.
keep going back and he treating you like shit, cuss you out, and then you on
What
other people.
happened?
Wait a minute, hold up.
Yeah, but I'm
You on?
going to make sure I speak to people. I don't want them to leave out
Okay,
of
go
here.
ahead.
Hey,
Go
Nita
ahead.
Boo. Hey, Dream. Okay, go ahead, lovely.
Okay, and then you go to okay, he treating you like crap. You leave, you go to other people panel, or you might go to your own I love you and go to other people and be all this twisted ass shit. Is you trying to
Mhm.
twist up all our brain or something? Do you want us not to like you? Because you're getting very close.
Well, I can't make
If you
nobody
want
like me.
if you want people to stop liking you over one raggedy ass young ass nigga, that's what you do.
Well, I'm saying it like this, lovely love. And I
Okay.
would not want anybody to take what Lemon and I is going through. I would never want any of you guys to take it
What the
that
hell is y'all
personal.
going through? Y'all never met. What the
No, I
fuck?
just said whatever it is that we're going through, whatever we're doing, I don't want anybody to take it that personal. I would
Okay.
want you guys to do just what you're doing, offering your advice,
No,
being no
you want us to
judgment.
keep talking about you and about some
No,
bullshit, because that's what it
no,
looked like.
no, no, no.
Somebody
I
need to
just
tell
simply
you,
came
Krista.
on.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. We got somebody in the back. Hold on. Okay.
I hope it's the
Pretty.
right person so I could get
It's
off.
pretty purple. You can get down. I understand pretty purple.
Hey, Krista, how you
Hey,
doing?
baby.
Hi,
Lovely, you can
lovely.
get down, baby. I don't want I don't want to upset nobody. I don't want you to get upset.
Hey,
Sis. No, don't
lovely.
be like that.
I wanted to say,
Hold on 1 second, ladies. We got somebody else in the back. Okay. Hold Kendor.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, how are you?
whoa.
Okay, we're just gonna let Pretty Purple finish what she
Yeah,
was saying.
I just want to touch bases real quick. Lovely, I understand your message, babe, but it's starting to come off a little harsh. And maybe you think that you need to give Krista tough love, but it's you're gonna lose the message that you're trying to give her the way that you're going about it. So it's coming
Well, you
across
know what? You are different.
it's coming across very harsh, and every others are telling you the same thing. This, I
Okay,
mean, you
but
talking to
some
her like she's a kid, and
well,
I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong. I'm not saying
yeah,
what you're saying is wrong, but I'm saying that it's starting to come across a little disrespectful. And I know you're saying that you're coming from a place of care, and then you're talking about, well, we this and we that. Speak for yourself.
I'm not saying that we. If I did, I apologize for that. But Purple Peach,
Yes, you
let me
have
tell you
said
this.
we numerous
No,
Let me
no,
tell
that's
times.
not
you this.
Purple Peach, babe. That's not Purple Peach.
What is it?
That's Pretty Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Okay, Pretty Purple. Let me tell you this. Everybody been goddamn hugging on her goddamn coattail, and ain't nobody telling her the motherfucking truth. And I'm coming hard because
No, they
she needs.
are. They tell me the truth, lovely. They tell me the truth.
So I need
Don't
to
feel
shut
People
the
like
tell
fuck
that.
her,
up then.
people can, but she, okay, and whatever, you have to do things your way and how you do it in your life with your husband and your man and this, that, and
Girl,
other, and how
don't
you
worry
do
about
with
my
your
husband,
kids.
because my lifestyle is
I'm
fine.
telling you what I'm saying to you,
You
and
can't tell me
you
shit.
trying to misunderstand me on purpose.
No, I'm
Well, when
not.
I'm
I'm
telling
not.
you
But
that you're
you trying
coming
to
across
misunderstand and tell me
abruptly,
how the fuck
and
I'm
it's
supposed to feel
okay,
when
and
it
you
comes to
can't tell this
her.
grown woman
I
how to
told,
be either.
yeah, I'm
You
telling
can't
her
tell her how to be.
like
She's
you want to
grown.
pacify
She
her.
is
You a
grown.
pacifier motherfucker
Okay,
too.
I don't.
That's how I
Ain't
feel.
nobody trying to
Somebody
pacify
needs to
nothing.
tell
It's
this
you.
mother that
It's
somebody
you.
needs to tell Krista, move the
Nobody
fuck
don't need to tell
on.
that
I
grown
don't
woman
want her to sit up
nothing.
here and
Nobody
keep
don't
getting
need to tell
disrespect.
that
Oh,
grown woman
it's
nothing.
okay. Okay.
Nobody don't need to tell that
Is it
grown woman
okay
anything.
for
She
a
has lived
woman
her
to
life
keep
way long
getting
ago without you
disrespected?
having to tell her anything. What I'm saying is
So what you gonna
abrupt.
tell her?
Hey, Pizarro.
What you
What?
gonna
Pizarro,
tell her?
I do want to be a part of y'all thing too.
Pretty purple. What? Let me hear what you gonna tell her.
Look.
Don't worry about lovely love.
I ain't
Let me
worried
hear
about
what
you,
you
fool.
want
I'm
to
just
tell
trying to
her.
tell you.
No, no,
Nobody
no,
want to
no,
hear
no,
your
no.
damn mouth.
Let
Are
me
you
tell. No,
sober
no, no.
tonight? Are you
You.
sober tonight? Since you want to
Yeah.
go there, are you
No,
sober
no, no,
tonight?
no. I'm going there because you thought you
Shit.
could go here with me, but I'm a different breed. But
A
let me.
different breed.
You
Are
know
you a
what?
fucking
I'm
dog?
trying to
What do you
be. I'm
mean?
trying to be
Excuse me, Chris.
respectful.
I'm sorry. Are you
I
a
promise
dog?
you.
What you mean you a
I'm trying to
different
be.
breed?
Why don't you tell
I'm
Krista?
not gonna tell this grown woman nothing. That
So
woman
why the
pays
hell
her
you
own
up here?
bills. She pays the cost to be the boss in her
Why the
own
hell
right.
you up here?
Cause I'm
You
telling you
can't
that
tell
you are
me
going,
shit.
you calling her dumb, calling her crazy, calling her all out her name.
Cause guess what?
Why
That's
is
what the
that
streets are
why does
calling
your
her.
approach have to be where you calling this woman dumb
That's
and
what the
saying she
streets are
looks
calling
crazy
her.
and different things like that?
I don't know. You might be a slow
Regardless of
bitch
what
too.
you think,
So it is what it is. And
you
what?
can still
And
be
what?
respectful. You can still
I
get
am
your point across
respectful
without being
until you brought your
disrespectful.
raggedy
I
ass up
wouldn't
here.
listen. Ain't nothing
Girl,
raggedy
bye
about
with
me.
that
Ain't
bullshit.
nothing raggedy about me. Understand
Somebody
that.
needs to give her some
Understand that.
goddamn tough
Ain't
love,
nothing
cause
raggedy
bitch,
about
I
me.
ain't gonna cater no goddamn motherfucker that I like. I ain't catering to a
And you know
goddamn
what?
thing.
I wouldn't listen to you. You could.
Well,
I
you
would
know what?
not
She
listen
don't
to
have
you if
to.
you was talking to
She
me
don't
like
have
that. I
to. But
wouldn't.
I'm gonna tell her how
And
the fuck I feel.
you
I'm gonna
need to
tell
set
her
an
how the fuck
example.
I feel.
You
But
lead
you
by
ain't gonna
example,
come up
and you
here,
have not. You lead
girl.
by
You is
example,
not
and you
gonna
have
come up
not.
here and tell Lovely Love
You
what the
lead
fuck
by
to say.
example, and you have not. You up here
Girl,
calling her
listen
all out
here.
her name
Where
and think
your
that
man
that's
at,
supposed to
bitch?
make a
You
difference,
a
and it
lonely
doesn't.
bitch too.
Nobody don't want to hear you sitting up there
Where your
calling
man
this
at?
woman all out her name.
Where your man at?
No matter what,
You don't
Krista
have
could have
one.
did.
You
Krista
stutter,
could have
bitch.
been
You don't
totally
have one.
100%
Girl, if you
wrong,
don't get the
but you
fuck out my
still
goddamn
don't sit up
face
there
with
and
that
call people out their
bullshit.
name and talk to them any kind of way. I wouldn't
I
listen to
didn't
you.
talk to her any
I
kind of
wouldn't.
way, bitch.
Yes, you
And you know
are.
what? The
Yes, you
communication
are.
that we
Yes,
got
you
is the
are.
communication
Yes,
that
you
you
are.
have with a
Yes, you
bitch.
are. Yes, you
No,
are.
bitch. No,
Yes,
no,
you
no, no,
are.
no, no. The
Girl,
communication
please.
that we have
I'm
is
sorry
not
right
the
now. I ain't got nothing to deal with
communication.
you. And you can
It's
call
not
me a
the
bitch all you want.
communication that you have.
Are
I
you
promise you.
sober today? Are you sober?
I don't know. Is you drunk? Because bitch, you walking around life drunk and sober than a motherfucker, and you still
What?
stupid.
Can
I'm
I?
Oh,
walking around
Can I?
like I'm
what?
drunk.
Can I
Yeah,
say
bitch.
something,
You can
ladies?
Girl,
never come and tell Lovely
Can I?
Love a goddamn
girl,
thing.
nobody care about
Can
you
I
and your
say
funky
something,
ass name.
ladies?
Talking about
Girl,
some lovely
bye.
love.
Go
Can I
ahead.
say something, ladies? I just want to say that Pretty Purple Rain has been a long time
Been
subscriber
knowing
from
years.
when I first started
All right,
YouTube
I'm
from
gonna
my
drop
old
down.
channel.
I'm not gonna deal
So
with
she
this
He
know me
feels
from
some
bullshit.
kind of
there.
way.
I'm not gonna
But
deal with this
Lovely
ignorant
Love,
ass bullshit. All right,
Lovely
Krista.
Love, you
Holla at
and
me.
I.
Right,
Wait a minute,
Krista.
Lovely
Krista,
Love.
let me
Wait a minute,
finish.
Lovely Love.
No,
I want to
Krista,
just say
I'm good.
something.
I'm
Respect
good,
this
Krista.
I
woman. She
want to
is
say
talking.
something
She
to
is
you, Lovely
Krista,
Love.
talking.
I'm finna
Respect
drop
her.
off.
She is
Shut that
talking.
Okay.
bitch up.
Stop then.
But you know
Because
what?
this woman is
I'm gonna drop
talking.
off. Krista,
Bye.
we good. We
Yeah,
good.
Bye.
we good.
And
We good, Lovely.
when you ready,
We
come
good.
holler at Lovely Love. That's all I'm trying to
Girl,
say.
please.
Got you,
Anyway,
sis. All right.
I'm sorry, but I was just saying
No,
that
no, you're fine. You're fine. You're
I
fine. I
don't
didn't want
care
to
who it
like cut you. I
is.
didn't want to come cut you ladies off while y'all was talking, but I just I but I did want to explain so that she'll know. And plus, so I didn't know if you knew if you was here when I was first describing my relationship. Well, I don't know. You got to be careful how you use your words here. My YouTube ship with Lovely Love. She is somebody that she's one of those people. She's like a YouTube sister to me, where we talk straightforward to each other, no chaser. You know what I'm saying? So that was the
I
only thing I
understand
wanted to
that,
say, and I wanted to also let her know.
and I said that at the beginning. I said I
Right.
understand your message. I understand what you're saying. I'm not saying what you're saying to her is not is wrong or anything.
Hmm.
And I got where she was going, but
Right.
once the name calling and you looking dumb and you looking crazy and stupid and all that,
Hmm.
no, no. I mean,
Hmm.
it just started to get a little
Right.
rough,
Hmm.
and I get it, and I don't know. It's all good. But anyway,
Yeah.
um,
Pizarro, did you hear me that I do want to be a part of y'all panel thing? I didn't know if she had heard it or not.
and I don't have no problems with Lovely. I see her and I don't see her. She cool and she not cool.
Okay.
It's just like that. There's no problems. I don't have no problem
Hmm.
with her. Tomorrow she may say something to make me laugh. You know, and I know how she is. I know how she gets down. But I was just letting her know that it comes across was a thin line between when you trying to get someone to understand something and then when you come across that your message is lost. After a while, I'm not going to hear you when I feel like it's coming across left. After a while,
Hmm.
the message is lost.
Right.
So, and
Hmm.
that was the only thing I was trying to tell her, and she took it like I was trying to get at her.
Your voice went out, sweetie. Kendora, I'm gonna get right to you. I'm gonna read a couple of the comments in the comment section. Thank you to everybody that has come through. Dream with Beam. Krista will have a new man next week, and everyone will feel silky about all of these
Mhm.
emotions. LOL. Oh God.
Okay, baby, I'm
It's
gonna
one
drop
thing.
down. You have a good
Yeah,
one.
your voice had went out. I didn't know if you know that your voice had went out. So I didn't know if you had was
Uh,
checking your mic or not.
yeah, something happened. But
Oh,
anyway, I'm gonna
okay.
get down. Um,
Love you, babe. Are
love
you
you
feeling
too.
okay? You
I
doing all
am.
right?
Yeah,
You are? You
I'm
hanging
feeling
in
good.
there?
Yeah, and
Good.
I want to clarify something.
Okay.
People thought that my mom had recently passed, and she did not. It
Mhm.
was her birthday, and it was the anniversary of her passing. And like you
Right.
said, we were talking about Lemon and his brother and all that, and I just
Right.
it took me back to an emotional
Yep.
time. And people think, no, there's no way in hell I would be on here. My mother just recently passed. I was
Exactly.
going through her anniversary and I was feeling some
Hmm.
kind of way about that, and so on and so on like that. But
Yeah.
no, no.
And that's what happens. That's why I tell people when it comes to grieving, because even when people say, "Oh, you're over here talking to Lemon as if he just lost his brother," don't you know he been lost his brother? It doesn't matter.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
When it hits you, it hits you.
Mm-hmm.
My mom been gone for 11 years now.
Right.
But it's still, when it hits me, it hits me. And if
Right.
somebody was to say, what's wrong? And if I'm honest with them and tell them, then I'll tell them, you know, but it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't, you still feel that pain, whether it was yesterday, last week, last year, or 12 years from now,
Right.
um,
It doesn't go
the
away.
pain is still there, and it can affect you
Right. And
in a
it's been
way
a
as if it just happened,
right. And it's
you
been
know?
this thing going
It,
around with she on here and her mom. No, my mother did not just pass.
right. You were
So
telling the scenario, and
right.
you found a quiet night where it wasn't as much
Right.
going
Right.
on the panel, on Lemon's thing. And see, I got that. And that's, I tried to say something, but everything else was going on. And I
Yeah.
just said, Krista,
Mm-hmm.
just be quiet. So,
Right. Right.
but as
I
long as you all
appreciate
right,
you.
babe.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you, baby. I'm gonna let your other guests talk with
Okay.
you and take care of yourself.
You too.
Okay. Much love, baby.
Thank
Bye.
you. Love you too, babe. All
Mm.
right. Hey, Cantor. What's going
Hi,
on, baby?
hi. I just
Hey.
I come up first of all, like it's a shame like Pretty Purple and Lovely Love went down because I can see what Lovely Love's doing. She's trying to push you forward, but you need time to process it, and she's wanting it over and done with so people are not dragging you, making you look like a fool. That's where Lovely Love's coming from because she doesn't want to see you looking like an idiot in front of these idiots who are trolling you. You know what I mean? She's wanting to
Okay.
save you from all that crap. But the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, you need time to process this. That's the thing. But I want to know what are you going to do moving forward from this?
Mm-hmm.
What so are you getting towards that part where you're thinking, right, I'm moving forward. What am I going to do next?
Yeah. I just take each day as it comes. Hey, meow meow. Sorry to hear about your mom. Yeah. So I do understand, babe. Okay. Um, my husband passed away almost 3 years ago, and it still hurts. Yeah, yeah, it does. So sorry, Yvonne. I can only imagine how that must feel. But back to you, Kendor. I take each day as it comes. Like I said, it was not my plan, which
Yeah,
on yesterday. It was not my plan to go over
yeah.
and
I
talk
was
with Lemon
telling
on
you to not
yesterday.
not go chasing after him. Let him come to you
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
it's not gonna end well.
Um,
I'm
we
on different
discussed
times
this with
this year.
Shelly. She
Power
cares
to
about
sleep,
you.
and they've tried to, from what I gather in the chat, they tried to ambush you, the panel what was on, and I had a feeling that would happen. If Lemon should really come to you if he wants to discuss anything. If he doesn't want to, leave him in Lemon's land.
Okay.
You know
And
what?
and you know what? I don't mind people having their opinion. I don't mind people saying whatever it is. I'm not a person that don't listen to people. Um, yeah, it didn't look like a plan. Yeah, it wasn't Nina. It was not a plan. I I I I had shut my stuff down. I seen he was still on. It was one of the more quiet nights over there at his place. So I figured, I would see if that was a good time that we could talk. And, it was, I learned some more stuff that, you know, whatever.
Christy, you've got a big
Um,
heart. There's nothing wrong in having a big heart.
hmm
It's
yeah.
people may see it as weakness. It's not its strength. You care.
What does
That's,
moving forward
and,
look like?
and
Dr.
it is strength.
Lysandra. Okay, I'm just
And
gonna read a couple because I don't like to be like I'm ignoring my chat either. I mean, people take the time out to
of
text
course,
and whatever to you.
that's what they're here for. They want to communicate with you.
Yeah. Vibrant said, Just Krista, have you discussed this with Shelly? Question. I have not discussed this part with Shelly. Um, Shelly's doing good. She's been busy with family. You know how that go, but she'll be back out here real soon. She cares about you. Yes, she do. She love me. She do. That's my baby. Hey, Lex. Is this that dude? from Ness.
Lex, I have never
what
started on
what
Ness.
do?
Ness is fine with me. I'm fine with Ness. There's no drama.
Oh, they're talking about you? Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
I have no
yes.
issues with Ness. She has no issues with me. We just talk straight to each other, and that's how it is. That's it. There's no
Okay.
drama.
Nina said, "Yep, it didn't look like a plan." Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't planned. Baby, I hope not. Can't stand that crazy. Oh, Tracy, Dr. Lashandra, just Krista. What does moving forward look like? Question mark. Please let him reach out to you if he wants. Yep, I agree. I agree. Work on you and spending time with your supporters. Yes, I will, Dr. Lysandra. Thank you. What does moving forward look like to me? Moving forward to me looks like, I'm gonna have to practice some tunnel vision for myself. I'm gonna have to just stay focused on um, the things that that are in front of me, not behind me, not on the sides of me, just tunnel vision, just going forward. And I know I can do it. Um, my biggest thing is I am a person that I don't like when people be upset with me. I've always been that way. Like, I just don't like when people be upset with me. I don't like to upset people. And now, I mean, I'm not talking about like if I just had to defend myself on something, but far as like friendships and stuff like that, I take those things very serious. And if there's going to be a problem, I want us to have like an understanding. And I mean, and we could still go, this one stay on the right side of the street, this one stay on the left side. I don't have a problem with that. And that was my biggest thing. I just didn't want Lemon and I don't see him as an enemy. I don't see him as an enemy, or anything, but like there were some things that I did to get us here that I feel like we didn't discuss, but even when it was brought out yesterday, there was screaming and yelling. I don't really want us to scream and yell when we're talking to each other. Just, just to talk. That's all. I'm not trying to upset him. I'm not trying to get on his nerves or anything like that. And I realize sometimes because I'm so detailed when I speak, when I do anything, it's so detailed. If you don't have patience, it could just frustrate you.
You can't go through
So
the emotions, Krista.
I'll just be quiet. I'll just have tunnel vision, and I'll take your advice, Dr. Lysandra. That if he wants to talk, he can feel free to reach out to me, and I will be focusing on my supporters and things as much as possible.
Krista,
Well,
you're not a
yes.
robot. You can't just switch off your feelings. That's the thing. It's a process. In time,
Yeah.
it'll work out.
And that's why I did that video this morning too, because I wanted you guys, I like to be as straightforward as possible where it's not offensive, but I wanted you guys to know where I was with things. Even the gentleman that I was talking to, and that was one of the things. He was like, I'm going to back off because he assumed I was one place when it came to Lemon. He was just like, but I just see it's a little different, and yeah. So,
To be quite
it's,
honest, Krista, it looks like it's caught you off guard, well and truly. And
because
that's
sometimes I feel one way, like right now, I feel one way because I'm not seeing them. I'm not like there's no videos, upcoming lives or nothing like that. And then it's like, once you check your timeline or something, or like I was cool. I've been cool like the last couple of days, but when dear self had came over and said he was over there talking, and then when I got over there, something else started happening. You know what I'm saying? So then that's why, so I just said I gotta.
Krista.
It'll be cool.
all I'm going to say to you is, you don't need to overanalyze anything. You've done nothing wrong. He's the one what wanted your attention. You've given him the attention, and he's run scared because he's hiding behind other people because they don't like the way the situation is. He should be man enough to come over, chat with you, or text you.
I'm not worried about that. If he wants to do that, I don't even want to discuss what he should do, what he shouldn't do. Lemon is his own man.
This
He's
is
his
the thing.
own man.
If he
And
wanted
I
to
find
do
that
that,
so offensive when people say what him and I should do. No, we should do what what we're doing because it's our situation. People are entitled to their opinion, okay? But with their opinion comes a lot of other stuff, you know. But the whole thing is it's our situation. And no need in me saying, yeah, Lemon should do like Kendor said he should, or I should do just like this Kendor said I should. That's not how life work. That's not how life work.
we
People
know.
do what they do because they want to do it.
All I'm,
We're
all I'm
adults.
all I'm trying to say is, you don't need to overanalyze anything. If he wants to bother with you, he'll come for you. Okay? You don't need to go chasing
Yeah,
anyone.
if it happens that way, it will. If it happens that way, it will. But life is life. You know, we're human. I'm not a computer to say I'm not computer to, you know, if I see him somewhere, wait for him to say hi to me that I can't say hi to him. It's
Of
not
course,
going to, it
of
may
course,
not happen that way.
of
You know what I'm
course,
saying? So
you can act like
there's no need in me telling people, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do it that way. No, 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 that's not how life works. And I don't know what the future holds. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. Okay. I can't say. And that's why I won't say what I will do, what I won't do. I won't. Just like yesterday, it was not my plan to go over there to his panel. My plan was to shut this thing down and move on
I just
until the next day when I decided to come on here and share with my supporters what went on with my life that day.
I
That's how
just
life works. I'm a
Krista,
real person.
I
Lemon's
just
a real
hope
person.
I just hope Meow Meow wasn't correct in saying that it was a setup, because the last thing I want to see you is
It was not a setup. You
being
don't
you.
have to point that out that somebody said this, somebody said that. You know, I don't worry about that's other people's opinion. They're just giving their outlook on what they see. That's all. So if somebody typed that in the chat, it's fine. Meow Meow is just giving her opinion.
Because we
You know
care
what
that
I'm saying?
and we don't want to see you hurt. That's why we're here for. You know what I mean? We don't want to see you fall and get hurt.
Well, I don't want you guys stressing over that. Don't worry about that. I got this.
Okay.
I got this. And those who choose to continue to follow me, those who continue to come over here, thank you. Those who walk away, it was nice while you was here. And if you feel like it's too much, then you have that right to leave. You know what I'm saying? I can only be me on here. If I'm following somebody, I follow many different CCs over here, many of them. There are times that they do things that I don't necessarily agree with. I'm not always, you know, as comfortable with. And when that happens, then I just don't watch that video, or I don't go over, or I wait until whatever else is going on in your life, something that I am interested in. But I'm not going to stress them out and tell them until you start doing this the way I like it again, you don't have my support. Okay. That's not right. That content creator is bringing you what they want to bring you.
That's
And
good.
if you're somebody who don't enjoy certain parts or certain things that's going on in their life, just don't watch it.
Just switch off.
That's all. It's real simple. It's real simple. And trust me, if your content creator don't see you around, leaving a comment or drop it down in the chat, they'll know, you know what? Kendor ain't been over in a while. I haven't seen him around. No messages, no nothing. Okay. And then when I do something else and I see you drop down, hello, hi, then I know that that's something that you enjoy, or I have your support on that particular thing. But everybody don't, everybody's not over here to watch the whole lemon episode thing that's going on in my life. Everybody's not here to watch the TC thing in my life. Everybody's not here to see, is she going to ever do a cooking one? You know, people are over here for different reasons. And
Krista,
some people, whatever I give, they hear, and I have their support, and I appreciate that.
Krista, Krista.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm just waiting for the international sausage competition. But
Hello, a lovely love,
I've got like Krista.
Yes, it's
lovely
me.
love.
It's me.
All
Okay,
it is.
baby. Okay, Kendor, I don't mean no harm, but right
No,
now, like
I'm
when I'm
gonna go.
talking,
I'm
listen. Let me tell you something about me. When I'm talking serious, I'm talking serious. I don't do foolish stuff. You know, on another day we can come, we can joke, we can play. But right now, I'm talking serious stuff, and it's hard for me to go back and forth like that. Okay?
it's
I
just
don't know
me
if you
trying.
notice in my voice. I'm in a real serious mode right now.
Krista,
Okay?
it's just me
There's
trying to
there's no room for jokes right now. Maybe
Krista,
on tomorrow I
Krista,
can do the little jokey, okay?
it's
So I'm
just me
just gonna
trying.
let Lovely Love speak, and then I'm gonna see you on tomorrow, okay? Thank you for
Krista,
your support, Lovely Love.
Okay. I come back up here to
Okay.
a. Do you hear me? Am I
Yeah, I
cracking?
hear you. No, you
Okay.
good, baby. You good.
Okay. I come to apologize, and if I come harsh, that's that's when you know I really like you.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I wouldn't give a damn, a darn or darn or whatever
Mm-hmm.
what everybody else going through, but I'm seeing what you going through, and for somebody to come up, and you know what? Let me apologize to, what is her name? Pretty Peach,
Pretty no. Pretty purple rain.
Purple Rain. You know I
Yeah,
love my friends now, but
right.
okay, I'm apologize to her because I wasn't trying to listen to her. I had to calm down because I was in the
Mm-hmm.
heat of the moment when she
Right.
came up, and at the same time, I was
Okay,
trying to
lovely.
tell. I was just trying
Mm-hmm.
to tell you how I feel, and I would want my friend to tell me something like that. I'm not gonna pacify you at all,
Mm-hmm.
Kristen. I'm
Right.
not gonna do that. Now
Mm-hmm.
you get on here and talk all this $1 million bullshit, and then in
Mm-hmm.
the morning you be on somebody else's channel talking shit. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm done with her, but I can't be done with her because there's something in you that I like. Because
Mm-hmm.
usually I would, I mean, who is me? Lovely love, who
Mm-hmm.
is me on these streets?
Well, you've been pretty cool with me.
No, I cussed your ass out last night or
Right.
the night before
You've
last or
been
something.
pretty cool with me.
I was like,
Mhm.
bitch, girl, I wanted to beat your ass. But at the same time, that's how friends
Mhm.
do in my
Yeah.
life. With
Right.
real
Mhm.
friends, that's how we do. Be like, bitch, if
Yeah.
you don't sit your dumb ass down, you know,
Right.
that's how me and my friends talk.
That's why I
Other
came on
people,
here to say that. And I said, I can't just let people continue to walk away with saying that about you and Tracy, because I have a different rapport with y'all. And I
mhm,
don't, and because you ladies are out here doing your videos to me and people hear it, I don't like them taking wings and saying, "Oh, did you see this? Oh, now Tracy done turned her back on Chris." You know, because that's
no,
not
she
that's
didn't
not
turn her
it.
back on you. We just don't
It's none of
understand.
that. This is how we communicate. This is how, everybody can't communicate to me on that level, because we don't, those other people and me don't have that type of rapport. And that's another reason I wanted to come out here, because I don't like that, people saying little crazy shits, because that's not what it is.
No, what
It's
what
not.
me and Tracy thinking, Krista, is
Mhm.
weird. It's crazy. You jumping on platforms. I'd rather you jump on your own, and I look at you than looking at somebody else, and you sitting up there, and then you arguing with other people. You can get on your own platform, and you can make
Mhm.
it work for you. I could
Mhm.
see you doing that, but then now you're gonna be start losing supporters. I'm like, look, because you could
Mm.
be consistent, because girl, you be consistent. You be here all over the goddamn place. You could do that
Y'all
on
be
your.
forgetting I'm retired. And if it's
How
one of
the
the
hell you
days I
retired and
don't,
you on everybody's platform?
I'm retired in real life, lovely love. But if I
Oh,
don't have a day where, because my sister, she do everything for herself. We got her in a, where she's comfortable, where she can just do everything for herself. But I still go over and help her because that's just me.
but
Okay.
Krista,
Not
don't
that I need to.
Krista,
Or
no,
if I'm not
don't throw
babysitting.
that
Other
away.
than that, oh,
You
oh.
trying to reroute people. You know I'm too
No,
grown for
no,
that
I was
shit.
just saying why I be on here as much when I
Okay,
do.
you could be on here
I
and do your you could do your shit, talk
mhm,
your shit, leave for 2 days. When you come back, them people gonna come back because they want to see what the hell you gonna say. Not
okay.
they ain't gonna come back if you all over the goddamn place in the goddamn sector. Oh, we see what the bitch saying. We seeing this, we seeing that. You get what I'm saying?
But I do support a lot of people on here that support me. So I stop by their channels to let them know thank you, or I hang out with them. That's just me, y'all. That's
Okay.
just me. That's
All
just
right.
me. I enjoy going and hanging out on your panel. I enjoy going out. Now, Tracy, I be having to subscribe to her, but I still don't always get her notifications. But just different ones of y'all, like of course Pizarro and them and ODS and all of y'all that I be over there. I enjoy that.
You probably
That's
enjoy. Do
me.
you enjoy when a nigga talking shit about you and then other bitches talking shit about you? Do you enjoy that?
So you going back to Lemons thing, you mean you're talking about? Because that's the only place that, I mean, not that other people don't say things about me or whatever, but that comes with being
Girl, get
on
the
the beef
no, you
sector.
said out your mouth. The trucker people is in your chat. Where's the
Yeah.
trucker people right now?
Oh no, they don't drop down. I don't do that. Yeah, I'll be damned if somebody go following me. Mm-mm.
Well, I could go
No
pull up
ma'am.
my trucker people now. I can go pull them up.
Well, I mean, y'all can, but I tell them not to drop down in my chat. And some of the other people that support me, just because I've had that before, and I've had people to go over to channels where I be at outside of the
Mhm.
beef sector, and
Yeah.
they've brought mess, and it's not, no, thank you, no. I tell my people, and then when I come over to their channels, they'll tell me, "Oh, Krista, we was in the chat, we seen this or that," and get their commentary. But that's as far as we go. Fuck that. I got too many stalkers, too many people that's been following me for years, posting and putting shit. No, thank you. Mm-mm,
Okay, I'm gonna
no.
calm it down, and I gotta go to sleep because girl, I'm so goddamn
Okay.
tired.
Good night,
Um,
baby.
no,
Have a
no,
good
no.
night.
I got one more question for you.
Oh, okay.
You know what you know what I would love to see and hear?
Mm-hmm.
The real Krista. That's it.
This is a real Krista.
That's a goddamn lie. You're lying to me.
This
You're
is a real
lying to
Krista.
me. Girl, the way
What
you
you
run
want to
around
see,
this
lovely?
motherfucker.
What you
No, the
want to
way you
see?
run around these goddamn streets lying and shit and come back and be an angel
Oh,
on your goddamn channel. And then they come back and fire your ass up. And I'll be like, damn,
well, that come with it.
I
That
want to
that
fight
come
for
with it.
you.
I'm
You know
sweet,
what?
but I
Krista,
was.
it's hard to fight for you when you
Mm-hmm.
run around saying different story here, there, everywhere. I said, bitch, I ain't gonna follow that hoe. I am not gonna do that.
A minute. Time
You
out.
know, I gotta
Time
wait till
out.
this bitch get online and then I'll
Time
talk to
out.
her.
Time out.
Shit.
What
Goddamn.
the fuck you mean? I was telling the
Mhm.
difference.
That's what you do, bitch. You be running around this motherfucker. I can't, bitch. I ain't no goddamn toddler on my goddamn niece. I said I'm wait till this hoe get hit her goddamn live, and I'll talk to her face to face like I'm doing. Well, this a face to face we gonna get. But
Right.
anyway, I enjoy myself. And Crystal, take care
Good.
of yourself. I
I
promise
will,
you.
baby.
Because I
Hmm.
talked about your ass. Look at my video. But I ain't talking about
I
your
seen
bad
it.
though, boo. You
I
seen it?
seen it. I
I ain't
seen
talking
it.
about your bad though.
She want to kick my ass.
Girl, I wanted to kick your ass like you
I
my
said, little
goddamn friend
short
in real
ass,
life.
sit down.
'Cause my friend in real life, girl, we'll be battling. Motherfucker be like this, knocking at the door. So bitch,
Girl,
wake the fuck up. You know, we do that shit. But
I
I
ain't gonna
can't
even
do that
tell
to
y'all,
you.
honey. If I had my friends on here, they would tell y'all, child, that's Krista. Do y'all know what we
Right.
went through with her with when she was in her I was child, that's me.
But you know what? I gotta go to
Yeah.
sleep, girl. My eyelids is
Yeah.
barely saying the woke, and I'm talking
You better
shit.
go get them
But I want
together,
to
baby.
apologize to Pretty Purple her.
My niece just
I
left.
guess we had a
Just a
misunderstanding, and
second.
I'm so used to arguing with people, and I need to stop that. I'm learning. I'm gonna try to learn to stop arguing with people because you don't hear me. You
Yeah.
know, just talk shit to me because I'm gonna talk shit back. But at the
Yeah.
same time, they be
Cause
fucking
she
me up.
talks stuff too, child. Pretty Purple Rain talks stuff too.
I
Pretty Purple Rain
know.
is one of my she might be like one of my oldest people. I think she was like one of my first subscribers. Like when I had less than 10 subscribers. I'm talking.
Because
That's
when
how
I thought
long
about it,
she
I was
been
like,
with
I
me.
didn't even know why I was arguing with that lady for. So I apologize to her, and I'm gonna get my ass up off here because I gotta go to sleep and I gotta get up early
Okay,
in the morning.
baby. All
All right, you
right.
have a good
Traveling
night and get
mercies.
your
You too.
shit
Love
together.
you. I
Get your shit
will.
together. Quit
I
playing.
will. I
Leave that
will.
nigga alone. Girl
I
is
ain't gonna say that.
is
No, I'm just
bigger.
playing.
Girl, you play too much. There's a bigger fish out here, and you know what? Go to bingo, girl. They got money up there. Go
Bingo,
to horseback.
girl. Mm-mm.
Horseback,
I
girl.
don't gamble.
You
I'm a
will be
cheapskate.
surprised. It ain't
I
old
don't
people
like it.
in bingo no more. It ain't like
I
old
don't. I
school.
get bored with it. Like I can watch it online because I'm able to do
Girl,
something
they
else
got
to
it
the
now that
side.
you can get it electronic. You just sit there and
I
you
don't.
have so
I don't
many
like to
young
spend no
people up
money.
in.
I'm a cheapskate, baby.
Bye,
Mm-mm.
girl. Bye.
All right.
I'll see
Bye.
you next time. Okay. Have
All right,
a
lovely. Love you,
wonderful
baby.
night.
Okay. Nina.
Hey,
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 boo.
love. Hey, oh, bye, lovely love. Woo, just Krista, episode 17,000.
No.
I don't
Now don't
know.
start. Don't start. That's Kate Fish job.
Oh,
Take 18.
okay. I didn't know
Kate
there was
Fish,
a.
when I be arguing, she be like, take 15. Take
Okay,
15.
okay. No, I don't know. I feel like, girl, look, I'm here to
Hmm.
watch and
Yes.
to respect whatever journey and whatever decisions you're going to be making because I know good and well I don't I'm not going to make a difference either whatever I say
Wait a
with that.
minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
I'm not. I know that. I mean, I know my powers and lack of powers. Like, it's okay. What? Like yesterday, we were all here. I remember the last thing I said in the chat was like, "I love all this support." I think Candor was up here, like, really giving it his all, and
Yeah.
then like 5 minutes, I'm going to bed. We're all,
I
feeling
couldn't
good.
resist. I couldn't resist. I was
Oh no, I think
once
people were
I see,
sharing.
once I see her, once I hear him,
Hold on now. There was even a lady in the chat asking us about her sister. We were all in the text, giving her good advice and shit. And then, like 5 minutes later, I go just to see what's going on over there, and there's your little profile.
I couldn't resist because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna, okay, I'm gonna do like I said, and I shut
Okay.
everything down.
Mm-hmm.
I went, I made myself a nice, got my, filled up my water bottles and stuff, put
Right.
everything,
So
the
you're
ones in the
hydrated.
freezer, the ones in the refrigerator,
Yeah.
brought me a nice cold bottle of water in here with me. I
Mm-hmm.
drank that and I turned and that was still on. I said, hell no. I said, click.
I want some answers. I want some answers. Okay.
I want to talk.
I have some questions.
But I'd be
We're gonna go
cool
ahead and
until, okay, like, I'd be cool. And then that's why I said I can't promise that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I don't know.
well, you know what? All
Mm-hmm.
good. You're right. Life is a journey or whatever, twists and turns. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't,
Because I don't want to
I,
argue with him. That wasn't my plan.
no,
I don't
I
want to
get it.
argue. I
No,
just
I
want to
got,
talk. I just want to
you
make sure,
wanted, to
we
end it on
cool.
a good note. And then in the
Yes,
future,
that
you
part.
two could, continue to be
Yeah, I don't
cordial
want the
friendship.
peanut gallery in the background. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know,
Yeah, I
yeah,
get it. It's not that
yeah.
you wanted the relationship back. It's not that you thought that whatever, or that you wanted to go
Hmm.
over there and blow up the club. You just wanted to
No,
go up there and, hey, like, this happened, so can we wrap it
right.
up
Because
in
there's
a
things that we
decent way?
never discussed. There's stuff that we never discussed. We never talked about. And that's why we here. And when you never discussed it or anything, you don't even know why you here. You know, people can sit back and say, well, it's cause of this. And I'm thinking to myself, how the hell do you know? You're not there. You only know what we share with you. You have no clue. So stop. Just stop.
No, and as soon as I heard pretty much the whole thing. I want to say your segment. I wasn't there very much before, or I wasn't there before, and
Hmm.
I wasn't there after. But your whatever. And as soon as he kind of did the manly thing of, hey, I wish you well. I want to go ahead and, you
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
say farewell. You're like, okay,
Hmm.
bye.
Hmm.
And that was it. That could have happened 3 days ago.
Hmm.
So I don't know
Hmm.
clearly I don't know what's going to happen next, nor do I have much investment in it, because I know you are going to take care of this the best way that it's going to be taken care of, and I will be watching. So
Oh, yeah. You know,
yeah,
yeah.
just
Yeah.
just enjoy yourself and take, continue to drink water,
Yep.
all the
Got my
frozen
water.
and the room temperature, hydrate,
Hmm.
and yeah,
Yes.
do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I try not to drink too much water at night though, because you
Hmm.
know what that means. You drink too much. So I usually take and eat like a piece of fruit and
Hmm.
then drink some water because that helps.
Whichever way the nutrients are flowing, the hydration's going, you are keeping us engaged, my sister. I'll be in the chat.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Nina. Love you, boo.
Bye. Love you back.
Okay. Now let me read some. Get to some of y'all comments. I'm gonna go down to the end. Um. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you are getting some good rest too, girl. Okay, sweet tea. You too, babe. Hey, warrior above all, water and rest. Okay. Time heals all wounds. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Warrior. That's understandable. You want to make sure you both can stay as friends at least. Yeah, because I just don't feel like either one of us have done so much damage to each other where we can't still just be friends. I mean, like, damn. I'm the same, Yvonne. Perhaps why I said something. I wasn't trying to argue. I meant well. Oh, Purple Rain. Yeah, Purple Rain. Good people. Get your cheddar, Krista. Because you know they are. Okay, the Joy Queen. How you doing, babe? I can understand you want to move on a good note. I do, sweet tea. I do. Yeah, I really, really do. Hey, Miss Magnificent. What's going on, baby? I really do. Hey, Helen. What's going on? Just Krista, how's your day going, love? My day is going pretty good, warrior. Nina has a point though. We can all share opinions and suggestions, but really it's up to Krista. She is grown and it's her choice what she chooses to do. We have to understand that. Yeah. But y'all, we've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. If nobody else is coming up, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes, y'all, because I did not want to keep y'all long. Just wanted to let y'all know my new name. And I tried to come through with one of my favorite songs, but YouTube was like block, a block. And yeah, so I said, well, let me do that. And plus, I wanted to come on about Lovely Love and Tracy. I you know, I didn't want that to continue to take legs and start walking away. You may need to get, you may need to give it some time. Yeah, sweet tea. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Break purple rain. I came after y'all had that discussion, so I commented on what. Okay, after hearing, yeah, lovely love, good. She want to wring my neck. I can imagine if I was her neighbor, she'd been and knocked on my door and just pulled me out by my ear. Okay, well, you have a good night, Krista. Get some rest tonight. I will. Y'all too. I appreciate everybody for coming over. Hey, Simon. I appreciate you guys for coming over and hanging out with me for a little bit. Thank you for your love, your concern, your support. That's very, very important. Krista, you should come back on camera sometime, girl. You do well on camera. Just a suggestion. Okay, I will. I think you coming out of camera sets you apart from a lot of the sector in a good way. Okay, because not many do. Okay, sweetie. Um, it's kind of hard for me to come on camera like right now because I can hide behind my profile some things if I'm being honest. Doing good, and I'm glad you're doing good. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm so glad to hear that, Miss Magnificent. Yes, just give it some time. Lemon is very forgiving, and I'm sure he doesn't have no hate for you, and you're very sweet yourself. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get ready to go. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.